안녕하세요. Today you will learn a question word, 왜. 왜 is used when asking about the reason or cause behind a certain event or situation. So it corresponds to why in English. Okay, let's find out how it's used in sentences. First, asking the reason to the listener. In the question, 왜 asks about the reason or cause behind the listener's emotions or actions. For example, 왜 울어요? Why are you crying? 왜 울어요? 왜 안 마셔요? Why aren't you drinking? 왜 안 마셔요? 왜 그래요? 무슨 일이에요? Why? What's going on? 왜 그래요? 무슨 일이에요? Or 왜 그래요? 무슨 일 있어요? The two sentences can be used interchangeably. 왜 마음을 바꿨어요? Why did you change your mind? 왜 마음을 바꿨어요? 왜 이렇게 떨어요? Why are you shaking like this? 왜 이렇게 떨어요? 왜 goes well with 이렇게 like this or 그렇게 like that. 이렇게 그렇게. Here are examples. 왜 그렇게 생각해요? Why do you think so? 왜 그렇게 생각해요? 왜 그렇게 화를 내요? Why are you so angry? 왜 그렇게 화를 내요? You can also ask about the reason for someone's request. You don't need to repeat the whole sentence again. You can simply say it like this. 왜요? Why? 왜요? For instance, 3시에 전화 좀 주세요. Please give me a call at 3 o'clock. 3시에 전화 좀 주세요. If your coworker made this request, you would naturally ask the reason, right? 왜요? 왜요? 왜 can also function as a question word expressing anger or disappointed. 왜 거짓말해요? Why are you lying? 왜 거짓말해요? 왜 말을 그렇게 해요? Why are you talking like that? 왜 말을 그렇게 해요? Second, asking about the third person. Of course, you can also ask about the third person. 성수는 왜 항상 카페에서 공부해요? Why does 성수 always study at a cafe? 성수는 왜 항상 카페에서 공부해요? 사람들은 왜 단 음식을 좋아할까요? Why do people like sweet food? 사람들은 왜 단 음식을 좋아할까요? I have a tip for you. Take a look at the sentence ending. Ayo is expecting a direct answer. On the other hand, Gayo is a more abstract and philosophical question intended to encourage you to think it. 바닷물은 왜 짜요? Why is seawater salty? 바닷물은 왜 짜요? Take a look at 바닷물. In spelling, 사이시옷 was added when combining 바다 and 물. And in pronunciation, the nasalization rule applies here. So you have to pronounce it as 바닷물, 바닷물. 바닷물은 왜 짜요? 세상은 왜 불공평할까요? Why is the world unfair? 세상은 왜 불공평할까요? Third, asking the reason to yourself. You can also use it when asking the reason to yourself. It can express dissatisfaction or confusion. For example, 왜 이럴까? Why is this happening? 왜 이럴까? Since you are speaking to yourself, you should not use honorifics. So drop the final ending 요. 왜 이럴까요? Is incorrect. It's a question to the listener, not to yourself. 왜 안 되지? Why isn't it working? 왜 안 되지? 사람들은 왜 나를 싫어하지? Why do people hate me? 사람들은 왜 나를 싫어하지?